So the question of today, why are there so many students who do not like learning history? Suggest some way to make history a better subject to study and give a sample.
Yeah, I think one of the main reasons why many students dislike learning history is that they find it boring and to the day life. The history often focus on memory, date, name, and event. We can feel like chore to some students when when they can see how it's applied to the reason. It's hard to say it.
Yes, I agree with that. Additionally, the way history taught might not capture student interest. If the teacher only talks about facts without connecting them to interesting stories or events that shape the world today, it can feel dry. History is full of fascinating stories, but often they are not present in an exciting way.
Uh, and I, that's true. I think a way to make history more engaging is by incorporating more interactive activity. For example, teacher could use role playing or debates to bring historical event to life. Students could act out important moments in history, or perhaps have discussions where they take on roles of a historical figure to understand their decision better. And you?
So another suggestion could be using a multimedia, like a documentary, movie, or even by tour reality to immerse students in different historical periods. Seeing historical events um, in a visual experiential format could spark more interest than reading from a textbook. For example, watching a documentary about the World War II or a film about Asian civilization could help students feel more connected to the material.
Yeah, I also believe that we should show how stories related to current events, for instance, study the covers that help students understand today political tensions. If the student sees story as something that help them understand the world around them, they might be more motivated to learn. So what about you? Number one.
Yeah, absolutely. In short, if history can be told in a more entering and interactive way, with a focus on storytelling, and it remains today's to today, students might begin to enjoy it more. It's not just about fact and that. It's about understanding the world and how we got to where are we now.
Um, yeah, I agree. Teaching story in a more dynamic and relatable way could define change student attitudes toward the subjects.
So and the last thing is what what do we need?
Repeat all again. Nói từ đầu đi.
What do we need? So in the last video nói đây cho vậy tạo dáng cho hết 30 giây này.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.